afternoon. Here is the national news from our studio, BGI TV, Babagagere Imo. First are the major headlines. Declare bandit terrorist under 24 hours, Rep. Tell Buhari again. SS3 student who stabbed my husband to death, still not prosecuted 3 months after widow slain just maths teacher. Gunman kills cars, turn houses in southern Kaduna. INEC plans e-transmission of results from 5,634 polling units. Now in details. The House of Representative Committee on Army has again urged the President Major General Muhammadu Buhari to declare bandit terrorists to enable the Nigerian armed forces to fully clamp down on them. The chairman on the committee, Abdulrazak Namdes, made the call when the Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Farouk Yahya, appeared before the committee to defend the budget proposed for 2022 in Abuja on Friday. It was the second time the committee was urging Buhari to take the action within 24 hours. In his welcome address on Friday, Namdes said, "My committee members have said I should repeat what I said yesterday before trial yesterday. That was the main reason for we in the National Assembly, both the House and the Senate, have passed a resolution urging the President to also designate bandits as terrorists so that it can enable the Army tackle the challenge." The incident happened on the 30th July 2021 at a school during school hours. From what I was told, my husband was on duty at the school dining hall together with one of his colleagues or students who had earlier been served came to collect another petition, and when it was detected, my husband was trying to reprimand him for doing that. The boy got angry and went back to the hostel, picked a knife, came back and stabbed my husband to death. It was my husband's friend that first called me to ask if I was at home. Unknown to me, my husband was already dead. Some bandits in separate attacks invaded 2 villages of Yabak and Ungwa Rahugo in the Ayab Chieftain of the Zango Kataf of local government area in Kaduna State on Friday. A statement from the state government simply indicated that lives were lost, but it was gathered that no fewer than 10 persons were killed during the attack on one of the villages. According to the State Commissioner for Internal Security and Home Affairs, Samuel Aaron, some people were killed while houses were razed in attack on 2 locations of Yagbak and Ungwa Rahugo in Zango Kataf. He also said the governor had directed the State Emergency Management Agency to carry out an assessment and provide relief materials to the affected communities. When contacted, the police public relations officer of the state, Mohammed Janige, could not be reached as his telephone rang out while there was no response to a text message by our correspondent. The Independent National Electoral Commission says it will upload election results from the 5,634 polling units to its result viewing portal in today's governorship poll in Anambra State. The Commission expressed confidence that the technological approach designed to enhance transparency in the election management processes. INEC National Commissioner and Chairman, Information and Voter Education Committee, Festus Okoye, said in an interview on Thursday that the total number of the polling units in the state rose to 5,720, but 86 polling units would not be used because the Commission could not carry out batch transfer because of insecurity and inability to carry out intensive civic and voter education. The new technology will be used to replace the card readers going forward and for voter registration. That was the national news from our studio BGI TV, but before we go, let's quickly have a retake of the headlines once again. Declare bandits terrorists under 24 hours, Rep. Tell Buhari again. SS3 student who stabbed my husband to death, still not prosecuted 3 months after widow of slain just math teacher. INEC plans e-transmission of results from 5,634 polling units. And the last headline for today, gunman kills cars, burn houses in southern Kaduna. That was the news from our studio. BGI TV, Babakbagede Imo TV. Special thanks to all fans all over the world on YouTube, Babakbagede Imo TV. Please subscribe and click on the notification bell for more of our broadcasts. On Facebook, Bagede Imo with Alawi Adebayo. Please like and follow the page. On Instagram, Bagede Imo _22. For advert placement of your goods and services, please call 070-3822-6160. I am yours faithfully, Rabi Lawal.